Upelishtim nilhamu b'Yisrael, and Pelishtim, they battled against Yisrael. Vayanos ish Yisrael mipnei Pelishtim, and the man of Yisrael fled from before the faces of Pelishtim. Vayepelu halalim bahar Gilboa, and wounded ones or slain ones fell down in Mount Gilboa. וידבקו פלישתים אחרי שאול ואחרי בניו, and the Pelishtim cleaved after Shaul and after his sons. ויכו פלישתים את יונתן ואת אבינדב ואת מלכישוע בני Shaul, and Pelishtim smote Yehonatan and Abinadab and Malchishua, the sons of Shaul. وَتِكْبَدْهَمْ مِلْحَمَا عَلَى Shaul, and the battle was heavy against Shaul, or upon Shaul. وَيِمْتَعُوهُ هَمَّوْرِيمْ بَقَّاشَتْ, and the ones directing by means of the bow found him. وَيَحْلْ مِنْ حَيُّورِيمْ, and he was made sick from the directors of the bow, the archers. ויאמר Shaul Eleanor shekelau, and Shaul said to the one bearing his things, Shalop harbaka v'dokreni bah, draw thy sword and thrust me through by means of it. Peneyapohu ha'areli mahaele, lest these uncircumcised ones come. Wihit allelubi, and they deal wantonly, they busy themselves with me. V'lo hava no shekelau, ki yare mod, and the one bearing his things willed not, for he feared exceedingly. Vayikach Shaul et haherb, vayipol aleha, and Shaul took the sword, and he fell upon it. Vayarah no shekelau, ki met Shaul, and the one bearing his things saw that Shaul was dead. Vayipol gamahu al haherb, vayamot, and he fell also he upon the sword, and he died. Vayamot Shaul uthlothet banav v'kol beto yahadav metu, and Shaul died, and the three of his sons, and all his house together, they died. ויראו כל איש ישראל אתר בעמק, כי נסו וכי מתו שאול ובניו. And every man of Yisrael which was in the valley, they saw that they fled, and that Shaul and his sons were dead. وَيَعْزَبُوا عَارِهِمْ وَيَنُوسُوا, and they forsook their cities, and they fled. وَيَعْوَوْا Pelishtim وَيَثَبُوا بَهِمْ, and Pelishtim came, and they dwelt in them. وَيَهِي مِمْحُرَاتٍ, and it was from the next day. وَيَعْوَوْا Pelishtim לפשט את החללים, the Pelishtim came to strip the slain. וימתהו את שאול ואת בנו נופלים בהר גלבוע. And they found Shaul and his sons, once fallen, in Mount Gilboa. Wayapashituhu, and they stripped him. Wayeshu et rohsho with the kelau, and they lifted up his head and his things. Wayeshalhu beher Pelishtim sabib, and they sent off into the land of the Pelishtim round about. Lebasher et asabehem we et ha'am, to give tidings to their idols and to the people. Wayashimu et kelau bet Elohehem, and they set his things in the house of their gods. Ve'et gulgolato takao bet Dagon, and his skull or his head they slapped to the house of Dagon. Vayishma'u kol Yabesh Gilad et kol atra'ashu Pelishtim l'Shaul, and all Yabesh Gilad heard all that Pelishtim had effectuated to Shaul. Vayaqumu kol ish hayil, and every man of efficacy arose. Vayeshu et gufat Shaul ve'et gufot banu, and they lifted the corpse of Shaul and the corpses of his sons. Vayevium Yavesha, and they brought them to Yavesh. Vayekberu et atmotehem tahat ha'ela beyavesh, and they buried their bones under the oak in Yavesh. Vayathumu shivat yamim, and they fasted 7 days. Vayamot Shaul b'ma'alo atra ma'al b'Yahweh al devar Yahweh atra lo shamar, and Shaul died by his treachery, which he was treacherous against Yahweh, according to the word of Yahweh, which he kept not. And also for asking by means of one with a familiar spirit to inquire. And he had inquired not by Yahweh, and so he killed him. Vayaseb et hamluka leDavid ben Yishai, and he turned about the kingdom to David the son of Yishai.